This is davidji, and welcome to another week of Life Tools. This week we explore compassion. We're so familiar with the concept of empathy, right? I feel your pain. I understand what you're going through. I sympathize with your current situation. Compassion takes it one step further. Compassion is empathy. I feel your pain. I understand what you're going through. Combined with, and I'm rooting for your suffering to end. It's a big leap, but it's a subtle leap. And so we have the ability in every moment as we're experiencing something, as we're observing something, as we're witnessing something outside of us, someone outside of us, to truly connect to what they're going through. But then in an unconditional way, to root for their suffering to end. Sometimes it's so easy to be disconnected as we look at all the pain and suffering out there in the world. And that's why the perfect compassion to start with is self-compassion. The next time you're about to beat up on yourself, or the next time you're about to blame this, perhaps maybe you could have that moment of empathy. I understand what you're going through. I get it. And then take it one step further. Truly take it to, and I'm rooting for your suffering to end. If you can have that conversation with yourself, that's the source of all compassion that you'll flow out into the world. So the next time you're in a situation, specifically where you're second-guessing yourself, where your heart is hurting, where you're feeling less than, that's the perfect opportunity for you to reel it back in and empathize, understand your plight, your journey, and then take it one step further. And I'm rooting for your suffering to end. Once that source is established, we can flow that back out into the world with greater grace and greater ease. It's so much easier to flow love when it's coming from a place filled with love, self-love. And then our compassion will be pure. It will be whole, as the same compassion we feel for our own situation so effortlessly ripples to all those whose suffering we would like to end. Let's practice that this week. Let's forgive ourselves. Let's allow our experiences to ripple. Let's sit with our pain. Let's allow our hearts to die to the past. And then let's flow that love back out into the world. In the meantime, I'll see you in the gap. Namaste.